Hey guys, Angela Montañez here. So I wanted to come to you guys today because it is the full moon. Tonight is the full moon, right? And so I wanted to come to you guys. I know that there are so many people that they look forward to these new full moon times, and there's so much talk about intentions, setting your intentions, and and moving forward with the life that you want, regarding this full moon and these intentions. One of the things that I will definitely say, and I will definitely encourage you guys in regards to this full moon tonight, is to search deep within yourself. If you are psychic, if you are a healer, if you are a medium, if you are a light worker, hashtag, call me whatever, call you whatever, whatever you want to call yourself, prophet, whatever it is, if you identify with having divine spiritual gifts that you use to help people elevate themselves spiritually, and personally within the world and within their lives, then I think everything that happens within the celestial realm is definitely something that you want to take notice of, and you want to utilize that time to refocus yourself and to connect once again, from a heart space with spirit, with God, with the divine, and with the universe surrounding you. And so I've done some writing. I've been writing for a long time, but I've done some writing, and I look back on some old writings. And one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys today, especially since tonight is the full moon, was something surrounding deep transformation. And what I wrote was, when you are searching for deep transformation, you cannot get there by applying modern methods. When your soul is ancient, you must seek out your history and historical methods. Write it down and live it. And so I found that interesting because I find that when I feel the most lost, when I feel the most disconnected, when I feel like, what path is this? What am I doing? I have to stop and just sit in silence, and I'll meditate or I'll pray, or it doesn't matter where it is. I may do it in the shower, I may do it on my bedroom floor. I may decide, like, okay, anywhere that I am, I need to plug in and have that connection ASAP, because I've gone on for a few days, maybe even a few weeks of feeling absolutely disconnected. And that's not a fun feeling, right? When you're used to being connected. And so one of the things that I've learned is that when I do that, I'm always taken back to my history. And it's not just current history as far as long as I've been alive in the earth during this time, but I'm taking back to maybe familial history, maybe ancestral history, maybe down the line, maybe something more current. It could be to your grandmother's history. I think that it is crucially important when you're feeling disconnected, when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling like, where am I going? Who am I right now? Where is that leading? How can I make an impact on the world? How can I even set intentions tonight when I don't know who I am and I don't know how I connect with other people in this world? And I would encourage you to look into your history. And part of doing that requires that you go within. So it's not only just knowing immediately who your family is and knowing maybe the first or second generation that has passed, but feeling from a heart space what that ancestry may have been, envisioning it, grabbing onto images that may come through your mind when you ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? You may have to lay down or sit down or be in a place for 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you get an answer. You'll hear it in a whisper, you know. It may come very quickly, but when you ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? And you're connecting with that divine source, you're connecting with God, and you want to know, who am I? You will be connected not only with God, but with that ancestral line. And so those images that come in will tell you who you are. So that historical line is really going to be prevalent for you when it comes to understanding who you are and where you're going moving forward. And this will really make you feel more empowered and more alive and more clear. More clear when it comes to moving forward in your life, more clear when it comes to setting intentions during the full moons that are going to be happening this year. You have more clarity that is going to make you feel more empowered. And I just don't think there's anything that is more life-giving than divine empowerment. There's nothing more amazing, you know, than feeling so connected and clear that you are able to find that divine empowerment so that you can inspire other people and you can continue to motivate and inspire yourself moving forward. And so tonight, during this full moon, I want to encourage you guys to tap in to your higher self. Tap into that connection that you have with God. Tap into that. You know, whether you're sitting for 5 minutes, whether you're laying down for 15 minutes, whether you're in the shower for 45 minutes, you know, be in that place, be as mindful as possible. Feel the elements around you that are happening. Feel the water hitting your body. Feel and breathe in and out and just connect and start talking, you know. If you are on the floor and you're sitting and you're meditating, be mindful. And then bring your awareness back into yourself and into your body. And then from there, you're going to feel that awareness open up, because you're going to start to feel more of an opening that is, it's just crazy. It's more of an opening that is not physical. And it's just going to be amazing, you know. If you're sitting in a chair, if you're out with friends, no matter what you're doing. I think when you're an introvert, you tend to, what is it called? You master this portion of what I'm about to say. You master the art of being around a lot of people and completely zoning out, so that you can revive yourself and regain your energy, as well as connect with yourself. Sometimes you'll be in your head too long, you know. That's the safe place. But if you're always out and you've been moving and moving and moving and moving and you feel absolutely disconnected, but you really want to set a new intention moving forward to really be proactive and grasp the life that you deserve, then I encourage you, even if you're out with a bunch of people tonight and you're drinking or you're you know, celebrating something, take a few minutes, even if you're surrounded by people, and just bring your awareness back to yourself and just be in your head. And it doesn't mean be in your head anxiety filled. It means be in your head and feel yourself, feel your body, feel what's going on in yourself, feel what's going on in your thoughts, and then break those things down. Come back to yourself and find out what it is that you need. So to reiterate, because I said so much, tonight is the full moon. I'm super excited about that, because it's especially for women. The moon is so in sync with women, and it's such a beautiful time to continue to sync ourselves up. A woman's flow is in sync with the moon. If her flow is off and she's off with the moon, you know. And so it's such a wild and free spirit time when it comes to women and the full moon and being with the moon. But yeah, I want to encourage you guys, especially those that are healers and light workers and psychics and mediums and prophets and seers and hashtag whatever you want to call yourself. When you are searching for deep transformation, especially when you feel like you've been stagnant and in the same place for too long and you're starting to feel disconnected. When you're searching for deep transformation, you cannot get there by applying modern methods. When your soul is ancient, you must seek out your history and historical methods. So I encourage you guys, all my light workers, all my healers, all my psychics, all my mediums, all my prophets, all my spiritual people, all my light workers, all my earth angels, even if I've said it twice, hashtag whatever you decide that you want to call yourself, to connect with yourself. And in doing that, in connecting with yourself in your heart space, open yourself up, bring your awareness back to yourself, your spirit, your body, yourself. And in that way, you're going to open up a lot more. Stop asking about other people. Stop it. Stop it. Don't sit there and channel for other people. Don't sit there and ask about the world. Don't sit there and ask God what's happening with XYZ when you should be focused on developing yourself. And the only way you're going to get that, if you are feeling absolutely disconnected and you have been applying so many modern methods and those things are not helping you, the only way you're going to get there is to realign yourself with who you are. Realign yourself with your historical line. Realign yourself with where you came from, where your ancestry has come from, where your family has come from, where the spirit in you, that DNA that continues to replicate and move you forward and usher you up in this time. Honor these people. Honor this lineage. Go back to your history and you will find clarity and empowerment moving forward so that you can set amazing intentions for this full moon moving forward. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Happy full moon, healers, light workers, psychics, mediums, everybody, prophets. Happy full moon, and I will see you guys later. Bye.